All right, we're good.
I
think so.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I think we're good. Do you want to do another?
We're
clap?
doing the clap.
Yeah, we're doing the clap again. We always have to do it.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we got that. All right, we're
Welcome.
good. Do we want to change this?
How?
I don't know, to like a different color.
Oh, a different. I thought you were talking about like.
Okay, that's off. That's red.
We've already done a red episode.
I know we already did the red episode.
Is
it only blue?
Press a purple. I think.
Do you want to do a purple?
Did we do a purple or a blue one? I think we did a purple before. Let's do blue.
It's only purple, red, and blue, I think.
Nice, you broke it.
I did break it. Look at that.
Is there? All right, fine.
We could do that.
We need to get Jake's.
Jake's, that is Jake's.
Yeah, but Jake's works.
I know, mine works too. I just have to fix it.
So all right.
Welcome to the Section Podcast.
It doesn't work right now.
Yes, it does.
You have to get it fixed. Then it's broken.
Welcome back to the Section Podcast.
Welcome back.
It's been a while.
Couple months.
Yeah, like a long time.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff's happened. We're in summer now, which is great.
Yep. You'd think with all this time in summer that we'd actually put out an episode. but we haven't, and it's almost the end of summer now.
We're halfway into summer. Like, it's halfway. We're not. Don't say it's the end. Don't say that.
we have
go
20
back
days.
On the 7th.
Oh, okay.
Don't say that.
All right. Maybe.
Don't say 20 days. That just hurts me.
Maybe halfway through. There's a chance that we're halfway through.
Yeah, we're like halfway through.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
So now that we're in the summer, we can talk about what we've done this summer.
I'll let you start because mine will be really short.
The reason that we haven't done stuff this summer is because we've been frantically working, trying to get out all our new, songs and.
Oh yeah. Yo, new EP coming soon.
We have been in this room like nonstop all
recording,
summer long, doing nothing like
at all. But like
we haven't been to the beach. We haven't We haven't
hung out with anyone else. We have been in this studio
doing nothing. Like we sleep
music.
here.
That's it. Yeah.
We sleep here.
Honestly.
We get food delivered every day.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the sun in like
I've been living
months.
off Chipotle for a month.
Grub South.
Grubs.
We're too lazy.
Whole Foods.
So yeah, we were talking about it at work. About Grub South.
Yeah.
It's like Uber Eats and like all that stuff.
It seems really liberal.
Like not like it doesn't. I'm not even talking about that. It just seems really lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah. Like go out and get your own food.
That's like Uber Eats. That's their job.
I know.
To work for lazy people.
Okay, I know it's their job, but at the same time, it just makes people more lazy. Because, like I just said, go out and get your own food. It's not hard. Just get in your car, drive somewhere, and get food.
But why waste your gas when you can waste someone else's gas?
Yeah,
and
but
bring
I
looked.
Because I almost.
Is that even Grub South? I'm gonna be honest. Is that like an Uber Eats kind of thing?
Grub South and Uber Eats are almost the same thing.
All right,
I think so.
Good.
I think Uber Eats is pretty much the same thing.
Just making sure that I knew what I was talking about.
Yeah. Grub South is like almost the same thing where they bring you food.
Yeah.
Like that you get on the app, you type in
what you want, what your order is, where you want it from,
and then it tells you. But I looked on there because I like downloaded the app one day because I was really lazy. I was like, I'm not really. No, I'm kidding.
You're just. What is your argument?
You
just messed up your claim.
I know. Well, that's why I didn't end up doing it because I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go out and get my own food. I'm not lazy. That's literally what I did. That and also the point that I'm trying to make here is that it's so expensive. Because you don't just pay for the food, you have to pay for like extra, like for the amount.
So you have to pay for their gas, basically.
Yeah, you have to pay for like however many miles like it takes to get from there to your house. It's so
What's the
stupid.
point?
Exactly. You're already you're already paying because I think I forget what it was. I think I was trying to get like Chick-fil-A or something, and like a Chick-fil-A meal is
That's really lazy, Reese.
stop.
That's
I was
5 minutes.
Listen, no.
that's a different level.
And I was trying to get it, and I remember just looking at it and like saying, "Okay, I'm gonna get this," and I know how much it normally is. It's like $12, like, right? Like
12?
yeah, I get a lot of food when I get Chick-fil-A. I get like a spicy chicken sandwich, and then I get like a 12 count and like a large fry. Like, dude, I feast.
Why?
Because I feast.
Just don't. Just eat normally. Don't order Thanksgiving when you go to Chick-fil-A.
Don't order Thanksgiving. No, I'm serious though. I eat a lot when I go to and it's so funny because I don't eat a lot at a lot of other places. You know what I get when I go to like La Posita and stuff.
Yeah,
I get
four.
like
You get 4 small, or at 2, but you cut them in half.
no, I just get one.
I thought
I just
you
get
two.
one cheese quesadilla. That's all I get.
Maybe that's a good one.
That's probably a good one. No, and so I go to Chick-fil-A and I'm like usually when I'm in the mood for Chick-fil-A I'm like starving. So like I eat.
Just eat breakfast. Eat something so you don't have to spend $15 at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but this was like $20-$30. Like because it was saying like, oh, with the amount of distance it takes to get from Chick-fil-A to your house, it adds an extra like 10. And I'm like, why do that when I can just go pay go
pay 10.
Go through their lucrative drive-through, wait 30 minutes in the drive-through.
I guarantee you, if I was to have done that and just ordered that small cup of grilled chicken nuggets, and I did that on Grub South, it would make me pay $50
Why?
to get a little bowl of chicken nuggets. Because that's what they're trying to do to you. That's
fruit cup.
A little fruit cup.
Little fruit cup.
Fruit cup and some chocolate milk.
I just imagine getting on Grub South just to say I want a fruit cup from Chick-fil-A. Oh my god, that'd be great. So this summer, man, like we've been enjoying it. We've been having a good time.
Yeah.
We went to the beach. That was fun.
Yep.
No real funny moments. I mean, like, there were some funny moments.
Not as much as last year.
I think there was just a couple, but, like, I can't remember them that much. Remember that one night that, like, we were, was it the last night? Or the night before the last? I don't remember that.
Just tell me what happened.
I was playing the Mr. Krabs song, and Jake 5-starred me. Do you remember that?
No.
Because you recorded it.
I did?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
When I was like laying up in bed and I was just moving my arms or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. I was doing something really stupid. And Jake just goes, like, Jake's laying beside me. And he goes, can we please go to bed? And I was like, shut up. Like, I just remember in the video turning and going, shut up. And I just go back to doing something stupid. And all of a sudden you just look over at the camera and Jake just goes,
yeah.
And 5-stars me right in the back. And it got it all on video.
It was hilarious.
And then there was one where, like, I was drinking water. And, like, the water spilled all over.
Why do I not remember, like, any of these things?
Because we were tired.
Probably.
But we went deep sea fishing.
We did.
Y'all were feeling it.
Oh, we weren't feeling it, yeah.
y'all weren't feeling it.
I was,
So we went with Cooper's dad, me, Jake, and Andrew, and Cooper. And me and Jake were the only ones that have gone deep sea fishing before. And they had never done it before. So we knew going in, they're probably going to feel some type of seasickness.
yeah,
and
I felt
your
some type
your
of
mom,
way.
Your mom brought
Dramamine.
Dramamine, which I've never used that before.
it's supposed to help.
I mean, I think it probably helped me and stuff, but I think what was it? Your dad got out there.
My dad got out there.
We
and
got out
stopped
there
after the first fish he caught.
Because I remember though, because we found out there were 5 of us and only 4 could cast out at the same time.
Yeah.
And so, because it's a small boat, and I remember we get all the way out there, and it was a good 30, 45 minutes to get out there. So we were
an hour, yeah.
It felt like an hour because we were all sitting in the inside, and we were just messing around. But we get out there and we cast out the first fish, and his dad catches the first one. And then he goes, all right, everyone get all in their own corners, and I think I caught mine. And then I look over at your dad and I say, "Here you go, Mr. Neal. I want."
Yeah, it's
and,
just
and he literally just went. He goes, "No." He goes, "I'm done." It was I'm so done for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh snap!" And then 30 minutes later, he was inside crashed. It was I gotta lay down.
Done. Yeah.
And then not long after,
Goodwin followed, and then I followed.
And then you followed, and me and Jake were just we were just oh.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much happened after that. After we were done catching the snapper, they just troll fished the entire time.
Yeah, and I thought that was kind of
boring. That was a rip-off of mine.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a rip-off. We got,
You got a tuna and it bled everywhere. That was nothing.
Well, okay, yeah, the trolling part, but,
the rest
you can only catch, a certain amount of fish. And
I know.
We caught it all pretty early. But I do say, after we got the snapper, they should have just started heading back.
Yeah.
Because I think he, was just going along something.
Yeah.
And we were me and Jake were just kind of okay, I'm ready to go. We're ready to go. Because I felt some, and whether Jake denies it or not, I think we all kind of, because, I mean, there were a couple of moments where I didn't really feel seasick, stomach. I just got really hot all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And that's one of the, that's
nauseous?
One of the, not nauseous, just really hot. I was oh, I got to sit down.
Yeah,
and
summer.
I was drinking. That's one of the side effects. That's what the guy was saying. He was he goes, I've never been seasick, but you get a lot of people out here who get, headaches, they get nauseous, they get really lightheaded and hot, and that's what I felt. I felt really lightheaded.
Yeah.
I was ooh, I gotta sit down for a second. I had that once or twice, but I just kept drinking water and it got better. And then he really gave us a good tip. He said, look to the edge of the horizon. Where the sky meets the ocean, and then you kind of should be able to regain.
I tried that.
I did it, and it actually worked. It actually worked. Did it work for you?
I mean, it worked when I went and laid down and fell asleep inside of the cabin.
Yeah, you and Andrew and your dad were all sleeping in there, and then me and Jake were out there talking to the dude. He was telling us a lot of stories.
Did they sound true?
Most of them sounded pretty true.
Tell me one.
I can't He was just telling us.
It must not have been that good.
That's mean. They must not have been good stories if you can't remember them. I remember that it was a month ago, so I don't remember much, but I do remember him talking about how he played football and some other stuff. I know he smoked cigarettes.
Well, yeah, because
he was smoking out
did
there
on the boat. Yeah,
and I was that is not what those guys need right now. I was those guys do not need to smell that stuff right now. But it's whatever.
It's all good. I keep on looking at that speaker right there and thinking it's the Amazon Prime smile. The back of the speaker, the Amazon Prime smile.
Oh yeah, that's
the one
box?
With
that's not a speaker. That's a cajon.
Oh.
It's the thing that you sit on and you hit it and it makes a drum sound.
It's just next to every single speaker in your house.
Yeah, y'all can't see, but there's a giant
we've mentioned it
wall.
Before.
I think we mentioned it before. There's a giant wall of speakers behind.
Yeah.
And we just use it to completely
annoy
the neighbors.
You should put 2 of those in the back of your truck.
I told my dad we need to sell them.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Dog, no one has
they're not
that
subs.
Big of speakers. They're speakers.
Yeah, you're right.
You could take
y'all can't see it right now, but
you could take one of those to the lake, dog. and you'll cause an earthquake.
I don't know. I think they're all plugged in. I was playing my guitar like last week.
We should try playing a song on it later.
All right. Hook it up to the computer.
Yeah.
Play what is it? The Do you know that one?
What?
The like the meme that's like the guy who's just like oh god, I don't remember what it is. It's something stupid. We could play the Boo Boo the Fool music. That's the Boo Boo the Fool. I did that. The thing that I showed you yesterday, it was like this picture of a clown, and then it said you accidentally left me on red.
Yeah.
And I sent that to like a bunch of people yesterday who like put me on red.
Who left you on red?
Yeah, it was so funny because I'm not
sad.
that kind of person. So like where I like call people out and I'm like, dang. But I just waited on the first person who did it. Like, because I sent a streaks.
Wow. Oh, okay.
I sent streaks and I waited. and it was like 2 people. And I sent them both to them. And they were like, oh my gosh. And I was like, no. I'm just doing it because this looks hilarious. It was funny, though.
Yeah.
But no, the summer.
How has yours been?
It's been good. I've enjoyed it. I'm ready to be a senior.
Yeah.
I leave for Tuscaloosa next week. I'm gonna be gone for a week.
Yep.
And so y'all can't tag me.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone Tuesday. So you can't come tag me.
Okay.
What they don't know.
Are you getting back Wednesday or
No.
Thursday? You're actually gone for a week.
I'm gone for a whole week. Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. It's not like I'm with you all the time anyways because of my job.
Yeah, speaking of that job, I know it's like your only source of income and stuff like that, but it's kind of getting in the way.
Shut up. You gotta choose.
Not as much as Publix, but
yeah, Publix sucked. Publix was really
bad.
long. Publix was just a long work shift.
Yeah.
Like it was like from like 7:30 in the morning to like 2:45, and by that time I was like, I don't want to go do anything.
Yeah.
Or it was like 2:30 to 10. But this one I like this better because it's like 5 to 10.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I have time to do stuff in the day.
Yeah, like you work.
Because I have work. I have work, tonight from 5 to 10, and then we're doing this stuff. And, like, I have stuff to do during the day, and then I'm off, like, 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And sometimes people are out still doing stuff, and so I pull up to, like, Sonic and stuff at night. Because, I don't know how it is for Bob Jones people, but if you go to James Clemens and you have nothing to do, you go to Sonic.
Yeah.
And even when you're trying to – well, I'm about to bash some – of my JC homies, aren't I?
Do it.
All right, then. I'm going off on a rant.
Tell me.
The problem is like, you all, like, say, all right, let's go hang out. Let's go do something. And then you all can't decide on what to do. It's kind of like us, to where we can't decide what to do.
So are you going to bash your JC people or your best friends now? Because I'm kind of, like, getting offended over it.
No. You shouldn't get offended.
I'm not.
I'm just saying, like, because we
kidding.
talk about how, like, a lot of times we can't decide.
Yeah.
Like what we're gonna do.
I think we've talked about that before too.
Yeah, we talked about that like first episode.
Yo, I don't care. Like, yo, what do you want to do?
What do you want? It's like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot like that to where you're like, hey, like, what do you want to do? But it's not so much of I don't care. Like, because when it's us, we're like, okay, there's so much stuff we can do, but we don't know if, like, we want to do it.
Yeah.
And so the problem with, like, the thing is, like, with the JC people is you're like, hey, let's go do something. And they're like, okay. And then you go, what do you want to do? And they go, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do here. And I'm like, well, I mean, there is stuff. Like, we can go, like, we go bowling now. I was like, do you want to go bowling? And they're like, no, I don't want to do that. That's, like, I don't really want to do that. And then they're just like, let's go to Sonic. Like, pull up at Sonic. And you just sit there at Sonic for, like, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like, I know people who get there at, like, 9 o'clock and don't leave there till midnight. Like, it's cool, and it's a cool place to go and, like, see people. and like it's a cool place to chill, but
it's
at
not
the same
an
time,
everyday thing.
Yeah. Like I was here last week or a week or two ago, and I almost was going there like every night. And I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I got to go do something different.
Yeah.
But you know, it's whatever. I'm not bashing on my JC
I remember
people.
that day.
What day?
We all did something together, and we said, "Yo, let's all go get on Xbox and like,
Oh yeah,
talk
I just
to
went
each other
Sonic.
for a long time."
I
And then you went to Sonic
I
for
went
an
to
hour and a
Sonic.
half.
I didn't go over for Sonic for an hour and a half.
At least an hour.
We hung out, and then I went to Sonic, and then you called me and you were like, "Hey, where are you?" And then I was like, "Oh, I'm at Sonic," and you were like, "Well, we're all one." Oh yeah, no, I do remember that night because I finally came back, and I got on to play with y'all, and y'all played a different game, the game that I don't have, and I got off. You remember that night?
What game?
It was y'all played Black Ops 2. And I was, you remember.
I remember because you
you were
took
like-
forever to get on.
What? No. I got there and y'all were like all like wanting to play golf, and we were sitting there waiting in the lobby, and we played golf on Xbox.
I don't think it worked.
It was working.
Well, then
It
why?
was working. Just people weren't joining.
Oh, then that's why.
Whatever.
We probably got upset and said, "You know what?"
And then I got upset, and then I got off immediately. I was like, I'm not having this.
Mm-hmm.
I got off and went to bed. But yeah. Anyways, it kind of went off on a rant there.
So
summer.
Instagram thoughts. I'm playing.
So what is up with that? I mean, like,
I was gonna say something about a different topic, but I forgot it.
okay, go ahead.
No, I forgot.
Come on, come up with a topic. You never really come up with a topic.
Well, you
before.
see, I had one, and then you went off on that rant, and I forgot about it.
Instagram thoughts.
These Instagram thoughts are getting out of control.
Just all these thoughts that are coming out, and they're
Belle
just,
Delphine.
so
She's
many. She
trying
has
to-
so many thoughts, and they're just overloading me.
Yeah, they're just
Instagram
so, like,
thoughts. THO.
we all follow them. We all know who they are. Belle Delphine.
So many thoughts.
She's selling her bathwater.
Ugh. That's so weird.
And it's funny because her thirsty fans,
Are
who
buying
are
it.
buying it.
It's so weird.
They're begging for it.
And then I heard that that some people got it and they contracted herpes.
Herpes.
Ew. That's so weird. That's so weird.
That's
That's why.
thoughts.
That reminds me of the Jimmy Tatro segment of the "Why'd you do that?"
What? What?
Do you don't remember that?
No.
Oh my gosh! One of the like
why'd you do
Jimmy Tatro. Yeah. He
I
had
think
he had like a YouTube like show. Like it wasn't a show. It was just a funny like
Yeah,
bit.
it's just
He posted like a couple of videos just of funny stuff where he would like get on Instagram and he would see like he would look up these pictures and he goes,
okay.
"My friend here posted this picture of them working out, and you can obviously see like some clear cleavage going on here. Like they're clearly putting out." And so he calls her and he's like, "Hey, Amanda," and like she's on the phone. It's clearly scripted.
Yeah.
Like it's not real. But he's like looking into the camera and like she comes up on the other like screen or whatever, and he goes, "Hey, so I was on your Instagram and I saw your newest picture." And she's like, "Yeah, I know. Like I just posted it. Like I got a couple of likes on it." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Why'd you do that?" And she's like, "What?" And he goes, "I'm just wondering why you did that." And she's like, "Because I thought it was a good picture." Like, and she just like starts getting mad at him. He goes, "Well, okay, well, let's call my other friend over here, Josh, who posted his workout video on Instagram." "Hey, Josh, hey, Josh, hey, man, oh, I saw your new workout video on Instagram, and I was just wondering, why'd you do that?"
Yo, Instagram thoughts. The workout edition.
Yeah, we need to do a review on working out.
Imagine taking a video of yourself doing squats, knowing that you have a bunch of horny 11-year-old kids following you, and that's why you post it. because that's gonna get you likes. Imagine doing that.
Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, I just whatever. just review workout videos. I mean, it's like the motivational workout videos. Like, believe in yourself. You can do anything.
Don't quit.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did it stop recording?
What?
It stopped recording.
Why?
I don't know.
No. No. Where? Where did it stop?
It stopped recording. You gotta be kidding me.
4 minutes